All rise for Judge Dewey's. Please be seated.
Ms. Lebo, please inform the court of the events that took place on March 8, 2019 at approximately 8 a.m.
On March 8, 2019, I went into surgery around 8 a.m. While undergoing anesthesia, Dr. Reid told me that everything would be all right, but I had a gut feeling something was wrong. When I woke up, both my legs were gone.
Mr. Reid, please inform the court of the events that took place on March 8, 2019 at approximately 8 a.m.
Alright then, so
When I read the papers, oh wait, I didn't read the papers. Nobody handed me it. You see, I looked at both of her legs and both seemed pretty bruised and in bad shape. So to myself, I was just thinking, I might as well just finish the job. I wasn't notified of the situation, and they were no good anyways.
Plaintiff, please present your evidence.
As you can see in this picture, an infection was growing on her left tibia called osteomyelitis.
this was the reason for the amputation. However, if you look at my client, Miss Lebo, it is clear that not only did she lose her left leg, but her right leg is also gone, rendering her unable to move.
Please call forward your first witness, Mr. Edwards.
Mr. Howard, please tell the court how you were involved.
Thank you, Mr. Edwards. I'm the anesthesiologist at the hospital. I'm in charge of prepping the patient and monitoring her during surgery. However, Dr. Reid must have mixed up which leg was infected, and to be honest, no one even corrected him.
Did you not examine the operation beforehand?
That is not my job. I'm in charge of approving the operation. I only read the amount of anesthesia needed, the right dosage, and I was in the operating room to maintain and monitor her vitals.
So you admit that not one person looked over the patient before surgery?
People did. I mean, I assume that Dr. Reid had also done that. I had just not taken a closer look at her.
Thank you. I have no further questions.
Mr. Edwards, do you have any more witnesses you would like to present to the court?
No, Your Honor.
Now, Ms. Taylor, please present your witness.
Thank you. I would like to call the patient's mother, Mrs. Lebo, to the stand. Tell me, Mrs. Lebo, when you went into the hospital that day, you were expecting your daughter's left leg to be amputated, correct?
Yes, that's correct. I was notified that my daughter had a bone disease caused osteomyelitis, resulting in the amputation of her tibia and fibula and the bones below it.
And when Hannah came out of the surgery with no legs, did that surprise you?
Yes! I was so upset. She was only supposed to have one leg amputated, but then she got two because of that guy!
No further questions, Your Honor.
Okay. Moving on, Ms. Taylor, please present your closing statement.
In order to find Dr. Reid liable, we have to prove the 4 Ds of negligence. As you will see, we have proven all of them. To start, the damages that have been caused have been Miss Lebo's absent right leg. She will never walk again without the use of expensive prosthetics. Secondly, because of the uncaring neglect, also known as derelict, Miss Lebo has yet again another reason to press even more charges upon Dr. Reid. The direct cause of Miss Lebo's losing her leg was because of Dr. Reid not paying attention to the paperwork, and no one in the surgery room stopping him once Miss Lebo was under anesthesia. Also, instead of Dr. Reid only amputating one leg, he amputated both, so he will now be charged for taking a patient's limb without their consent. Finally, because of not following his duties for keeping his patient safe, he has been proved liable.
Mr. Edwards, please present your closing statement.
In all honesty, I can't believe I'm this man's lawyer. How can someone be so dumb as to amputate the wrong leg? In the pictures, Miss Lebo needed to be amputated leg was obviously wrapped in tape so that no questions had to be asked before undergoing surgery. Obviously, Dr. Reid was not paying attention, and I disagree with reconsidering giving him his license back. If this would happen again, the reputation for the hospital will go down further than it already has.
Anything to say, Dr. Reid?
I'll be better than this moving forward. I apologize for everyone impacted, and please have mercy on me.
In the common law court, based on the proceedings of a previous court case, King versus Sanchez, in which Dr. Sanchez removed both of King's feet instead of one, just as you have done, you will pay $300,000 to the plaintiff for your mistake. Your medical license will also be suspended and reevaluated in 2 weeks. In addition to the $300,000 from Dr. Reid, Ms. Lebo will receive an additional $900,000 in compensation from the hospital. Thank you for everyone.